Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to clone your Windows hard drive and then boot to it. And we're going to be using the Lazesoft Recovery Suite Home Edition. So we recently did a video on this app here demonstrating what you could do with it. So I'll put a link in the description for that if you want to see what else you could do, because you could do things such as system image backups, password resets, file restoration, and so on. All right, so once you download and install it, all you need to do is open it up. But before we do that, let's see what we have for our hard drive configuration. Open up disk management. All right, so we have our Windows drive here, which is 150 gigs. And then we have a 200 gig unallocated blank drive here. So it doesn't have to be formatted. You don't need any volumes or drive letters to do this. Just have it installed in the computer. So normally Windows will be disk 0 rather than disk 1. But sometimes when you're adding and removing drives, the numbers can get messed up. So either way, it'll work just fine. But usually you'll see your Windows drive as disk 0. Okay, so let's open up the program here. All right, so if we go to Disk, Image, and Clone, you can see we have this clone disk image, and we have a lot of other options here on the left here. So we'll click on this. All right, so we're going to click the source disk, which is going to be disk 2 in our case here, the 150 gig drive. So you can see it doesn't read it exactly the same. It reads it as 161 gigs for some reason. And if you ever notice, if you try and do something like this using a Linux-based tool, it'll do the same thing where it reads it a little incorrectly. All right, we're going to click on Next. All right, we're going to leave these boxes unchecked because we don't need to do any of this. And then we'll pick our destination, which is the 200 gig drive here. Click on Next. All right, so now, since our new drive is larger, we want to be able to allocate all the extra space to it. Otherwise, it will leave some blank unallocated space, unless that's your goal. Maybe you want to add a separate drive letter for this extra space, so that's up to you. So we're going to choose the option to fit partitions to the entire disk. And you can see that changes. So the C drive goes from 150 to 200. All right, then we have this checkbox to create a disk signature of your target disk that differs from the signature of your source disk. So if you are replacing the source disk with the target disk, taking out the old one and just leaving the new one, you probably don't need to have this checked, so this is up to you. I'll just leave it checked for demonstration purposes here. So click on Next. All right, so we have our summary here of what's going to happen here. So cloning the 150 gig to the 250 gig drive. Click on Start. So it tells you data on the target disk will be overwritten. You sure you want to continue? Click OK. All right, so now it's locking the destination volume. So you can do this from the Lazesoft boot disk if you want to do it outside of Windows. So maybe you're having some problem or maybe it fails. Then you could try to make the bootable media tool and then run it from there. So you could watch the other video we did on that to see how to create the bootable media tool. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and let this finish, and then we'll be back when it's done. All right, so the process is complete. It took about 8 minutes. Now it just gives you a warning about removing one of the hard drives so it doesn't try to boot from both of them, which is obviously not going to happen. So we're going to say no to shutting down here. Let's take a look at disk management one more time. All right, so here is our source drive, the 150 gig drive. Here is the new drive. You can see it has a larger Windows partition, 200 gigs, so that worked just fine. All right, so what I'm going to do now is shut down this computer, remove the older, smaller drive, and then boot to the new 200 gig drive just to make sure it works. So I'll be right back. All right, so we got a Windows logo, so that's a good sign. All right, got our login screen here. All right, got our desktop, have our icon for our application here. Let's take a look at disk management. All right, so now we have our 200 gig drive and we don't have the 150 gig drive. And so we have our Windows drive all ready to go here. Let's look at File Explorer here. Shows 200 gigs total. We have all of our files. All right, so as you can see, Lazesoft Recovery Home Edition does a good job of cloning your Windows drive and making it bootable. And like I said before, you could do it from within Windows, or if you prefer to do it from the boot disk, you could do that. And if you want to know how to create the boot disk, it's pretty simple. You could watch the other video and see how that's done. All right, so I'll put a link in the description where you could download Lazesoft and you could try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.